But y'all got to remember, they couldn't win just Tatum and Brown.
No, for
they
sure.
They put Kyrie in with them. They put
he was also hurt that year.
Isaiah Thomas with them, averaging 30. They couldn't do it.
He should have stayed.
They were still rising.
The reason they won this year, last year was the Holiday. The reason they lost this year, to me,
is Holiday.
Holiday didn't do what he was. I never seen a game where it was like, Holiday had a triple-double. Holiday
every time someone asked me what was like the X factor, I was like, Holiday.
That X factor, yeah.
Like Derek White's gonna do it. JB's gonna do it.
Your two big X factors last year with Jrue Holiday and KP, and they weren't there this
Derek
year.
White.
No. Yeah, Derek White too. But
Derek White.
At least he taking
I didn't say Derek White because we established that he's out of the three nuclear.
Oh, got you.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm talking about
KP and Jrue, absolutely.
The X factor.
Pritchard
stepped up.
He got to stick around for like the.
Well, we got lucky with Pritchard because they paid him. Bro, if he would have waited and just waited one more year.
You would
have got banked.
I know, but we caught him.
My boss is like, woo, he caught that nigga early.
Yo, I'm gonna speak for him because he's probably the shortest guy in the league. I'm short myself, so he probably was just thinking like, damn, somebody just come out of nowhere.
Let me get my money now.
Let me get that.
That makes it bad. That makes it. Hey,
I still care because like you never know the politics of the league might get him out of there. Like you can see a nigga like Isaiah Thomas that can get buckets regardless,
and they traded him,
and they won't let him even in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like
the way he left the Celtics was horrible.
Weird, man.
That was weird.
Boston
be so weird.
Boston be doing some weird shit, man.
The politics of all this.
They did it the day after his sister died. Like, come on.
It wasn't the day after.
It was like that.
Because it was the playoff game.
No, it wasn't.
They already lost.
Yeah. No, that happened during the playoff game.
Yeah, playoff.
Okay.
That was way after.
But it was after.
I would say way after.
After he sacrificed.
The next season.
The next season, yeah, but you said the day after, nigga. They wasn't the day after.
They lost that series.
The next season,
they lost that series.
I was ready to shit on the Celtics, but I'm not gonna say shit like that.
But imagine your sister passed, and then you decide like, nah, I'm still playing this playoff game.
Yeah.
And then they get rid of you right after you guys lose.
Oh, y'all lose? All right.
That's done. Wild. I just sacrificed my whole life.
This
is beyond basketball.
For another player.
Business is business.
For higher caliber players, though.
Yeah.
Imagine the conversation in there. Oh man, we getting rid of you because Kyrie Irving, and he's averaging more than Kyrie Irving at the time.
Yeah, he was.
That's just star
killing
power.
it.
They wanted to sell straight tickets. Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That cost them.
So I'm a big Kyrie fan. I wish we never got rid of him. Even though it made sense to get rid of him, I don't think we would have got this chip with him.
I wish he didn't go to the team.
I kind of wish he never even came to Boston.
I feel like it would have happened.
I think honestly, we remember well, and we'll always remember because we're from Boston. In 10, 15 years, nobody in the NBA is going to remember.
I know.
He played for Boston. You know what I mean? We're going to remember Cleveland and then however long he plays in Dallas.
You know, it's them.
So the thing is, but
it's
the
those
Celtics,
fans that got him out of there. Those fans. You know,
for the
like
Celtics, though, what they should have did, what most teams need to do after winning a championship, is not change the starting five. That's fine. You just who got you the championship.
Yeah,
you have to build on the bench.
Yeah,
because
we were dependent on Hauser. We were like,
that's the problem.
I get it, y'all fuck with Hauser, but like Pritchard's killing it. But like, Pritchard need help on that second lineup.
Yeah.
Cornette got out here stepping up, acting like.
That one game was amazing.
That was amazing.
But that's all he can give you. That's why you need more people in your bench, and they didn't stack up.
In 2K too.
Of course. He's a 2K player.
Do we even need just real quick on the finals? Do we even need a vote?
On who's gonna win the finals?
Does anybody think that OKC is not winning the finals?
That'll be hilarious.
Still got my hope for the Knicks.
I feel as you should, man. As a proud fan, you should.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Y'all seen what they did to the Celtics, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, whatever.
Yep, we watched that.
And then right now, think about how everybody's counting them out. How they say they're already saying Pacers versus Thunders.
Yeah.
Yep.
When them Knicks catch a 2-game win streak, that's all they need. 2 games, right?
If they win this game,
that's all they need.
over.
They're going back to the.
Here's the thing. If they can win Game 6, it gets really, really interesting.
So
because just off of how Halliburton responded this last game,
in my life,
I think this could have been the turn of we're getting a Game 7.
No, but you know what it looked like? It looked like a Pacers team that was up 3-1. I'm like, we can sacrifice this one. Yeah. That's what the fuck it looked like.
But one thing I did figure out today.
They got too comfortable. They thought they already won. That's what it was.
One thing I found out today on the way here actually was if Halliburton misses his first shot, his whole game drops down. Like, literally, missed the first shot. He goes from 25 to only 15, and he becomes more of a passer, but even this passing gets more turnovers.
Where you get discouraged off a miss.
Exactly.
You got the scouting report.
So it's like, make this boy miss.
How the fuck you find this shit? You got the
analytics.
Make this boy miss his first shot. His attitude goes down. So, and that's what's happened in the games they lost.
Honestly.
But that's, people like trying to gas him up like I understand he's clutch, he's killing it. But like
playoffs he's have, yes.
There's champions that were point guards that were great that we never saw.
Is Halliburton a superstar?
Nah.
No, he's still a star. He's a star.
Even if he's getting rings, let's say he gets 3 rings.
That's
what?
Nigga, hold up.
Wait,
you get 3 rings, nigga.
Wait a minute.
That's Hall of Famer, nigga.
No, right, but
2's Hall of Famer.
I see him still as like a Tony Parker level.
Yeah. Well,
oh, you mean like the team?
I see him as like a Tony Parker level, not like
you can't.
No,
you can't.
Because Tony Parker wasn't the best player on the Spurs.
He was a third.
No, he's not.
Halliburton's a star of the team, nigga.
Siakam's not the best player on that team.
Halliburton is the best player on their team.
No.
Stop it.
He's 16 and
no. Halliburton is
16 and 10 is good.
No.
That's great. That's a great
not
number 2.
the star of the team.
Halliburton's the number 1 player.
The guy they paired him with, they went and got Siakam
It ain't like
for
he's
Halliburton.
getting like the most assists in the league. It ain't like he's getting.
He's up there. Not great this year. Last year was a little better.
Yo, all right. They've had a few games where the game came up to like the last couple seconds. Who shot the fucking ball, bro? Not Siakam. Halliburton.
No.
He get the start
He was
of the
definitely
team.
clutch, but like Tony Parker had moments. Like,
But you're talking about
He's
moments,
a third option on that team,
bro.
And
Honestly,
the second one was off the bench.
I think he's second option there. He had the ball in his hand the most of the game. Like,
He's a point guard.
Yeah.
he was cooking.
He starts the ball.
Halliburton
Tony
is
Parker
a star.
was cooking back in the
He's
day.
not. No, Tony Parker,
like, we
I
don't
would
have
say, is
to,
behind
just
Tim
because he's
Duncan
getting-
and behind Manu.
What I'm saying is,
exactly.
just because he's winning and getting rings, having clutch moments,
I know.
doesn't make him
A superstar. I believe you.
If you're not
if you
driving the
throw
bus.
3 rings in it, nigga, what am I supposed to say to that? There's 3 rings.
You got a good system built here.
Man, the guy who drives the bus is one gets the credit.
Yeah.
And
Then
Tony
why-
did not drive that damn bus.
Tony didn't drive that bus.
Absolutely not.
No, Tim Duncan, my
I
nigga.
know.
The best
know.
power forward of all time won the goddamn
I know,
thing.
but it's the same way where like Tony Parker's being a point guard and setting these guys up.
No.
Halliburton,
No.
Tony Parker's not.
Nah.
So who won the game
5 seconds
for
left.
the Bucks?
It was the Spurs.
Giannis.
Yeah.
Giannis.
Fourth
was Jrue
quarter.
Holiday the bus driver? No.
Nah.
Giannis.
That was a little.
That shit was a Greek bus, and it went straight to the fucking
I'm
championship.
misunderstanding the bus driver reference. That's all.
What?
I didn't know you meant like the one that's gonna take the last shot.
No, the guy, it's his team, my
It's
bus, my rules.
team. Like it's.
It's like Tim Duncan,
I don't
it's
care
his
who's
team.
the other people on the team. It's like when you think of Spurs, I think of Tim Duncan
He was
immediately.
drafted there. That's
Right.
right. Hollenberg's like the Pacers.
True,
baby.
yeah, that's a-
He was the one that help him grow.
Yeah, but
I think it's Tim Duncan as well. But I'm saying that like I don't see him. He can be this great as winning,
Yeah.
and you're still getting less than Tim Hardaway numbers. You're not even like.
Hardaway numbers.
Yeah, like Tim Hardaway was
my
getting like
nigga,
20,
Steve Nash
10.
won 2 MVPs on 17 points a game, my nigga. So you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's
your
different back
impact on the
But he
game,
didn't
bro.
deserve that.
It's not even the stats.
No.
It's not even on the stats. It's literally
It was like
impact of the game.
Impact.
Six in the league. I don't know. It wasn't
It
a
wa-
good team either. Like 6 in the.
Like, share, subscribe for more certified content.